saying Sonya doesn't like you?
She knows it was me. She's the one who voted me off.
That's fine. No, also, no. She voted for me because she told me she was the one who put the K in the.
I know she was. That's why we needed your swing vote, and that's what was working until she voted me.
But we got it. It's fine.
Okay.
And you still have your advantage, right?
Okay. She's scared of me. He's a target.
We need, as soon as possible, we need to get him out because he's now gunning for both of us.
And now we don't have Neil.
Dirty.
Who was a vote?
Every time, you heard it, every time I got up, she was blue strong. So that's not really true, but like.
You were aligned with the blue stuff.
I'm not aligned with the blues. I just thought long term the reds.
I meant with the reds. You were aligned with the reds though.
I just needed to weaken the reds.
Everyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Everybody. You're going to have 2 minutes in your tribes to organize yourselves from strongest to weakest. Majority rules, which at this point is 2-2. If it's 2-2, then you can play rock, paper, scissors to determine the tiebreaker. But I need you to organize yourselves based off of men and women, strongest to weakest. You have 2 minutes, go. All right. Now that you've done that nice tribal task, that will be the last task you will do as a tribe because you're going to drop your buffs or merged. So drop your buffs. Congratulations, you made it to the merge. You get new buffs, new tribe flag. Shibwe and Siakam are no more. Someone said Shibwe strong or Siakam strong, Shibwe forever, whatever I heard. They're no more. Now you are one. You are the Wara tribe. And this is our first individual immunity challenge. Whoops. Once again, both individual immunity necklaces will both be up for grabs. So I need Chris and Moretta to bring me those, please. That's not going to stay. That's fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. For this challenge, you will be competing against people of your own gender for individual immunity. So men, you compete against men, women against men, women against women. And you will both walk away with an immunity necklace. So one guy and one girl will have individual immunity. Okay? We are currently sitting at 4-4. Guys, girls, 4-4. Original Siakam, original Shibwe. You can't make it much more close than this. So that's pretty good. So the way that you will compete will be based off of how you rank each other. So that means Drew and Chris will face off. Cameron and Eli will face off. And the winners will face off for individual immunity. Then for you, Sonia will face Moretta. Annie will face Leah. Winners will face. This challenge is going to be a little bit of mental strategy, but a lot of stamina.
In this challenge, players will be facing off against each other for individual immunity. Only one player can stand at each set of papers at a time. When a player is at the papers, they can flip over their own paper, and they can turn over their opponent's paper. The first player to have all 3 papers right side up wins immunity.
Ready? Go!
Dirty.
Leah flipped too far and it flipped back over.
Dadgum.
She's gonna get Annie's a liar.
Don't forget to flip hers back over too.
Yeah, but I only have that one. Oh,
you can play defense.
Go, babe. Go, babe.
Go.
Annie flipped it. Leah wins. Ready? Go. Sonia. All 3. Go.
That's Dunzo's.
10
seconds countdown.
I can't do anything.
Wow.
Eli wins. Go. Chris slides. Loses their advantage momentarily.
We can lead out, right?
So.
Chris got it. No, he flipped.
No. Drew got it. No. Stay. All right. Sonia wins individual immunity. All right. Travis, ready? Go. Okay, go back, Eli.
Come on, Eli.
Eli wins. You got to flip over here, Drew, and flip it back.
Yeah, do it for the back. You're right.
Eli wins. You got to flip over here, Drew, and flip it back.
Yeah, do it for the back. You're right. Red wins immunity here. Turn around. No, nope. You both win.
No, thank you.
We're already against each other.
All right, turn around. And then I will put you there. Oh, all right. Tanya and Eli can be voted for tribal council. Our first individual. Everyone's going to tribal final 8 here. It's time to eat lunch. Yes. So.
Nothing.
Anything in the bag?
What is this?
Don't know. Sweet, you don't need to read it. You're good.
Don't need to?
I just want to see the token.
Yeah.
All right, tuck it back.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
You're going to have to do 2 per bail. 2 per bail. 2 per bail. This is, to this point, the biggest tribal council with 8 of us. And your first individual tribal council. Let's pass the mic down to our 2 immunity winners. Sonia, how's it feel to have immunity right now?
Yeah, especially the last round. My head is on.
Tie vote, really close. By 1 vote, you eked your way through, and now you're safe, so you can take it easy now. Yeah, it's good. Eli, how's it feel to have the immunity here?
Great. Yeah, especially the last round where my head was on the block.
Tie vote, really close. By 1 vote, you eked your way through, and now you're safe, so you can take it easy now. Yeah, it's good. Eli, how's it feel to have the immunity here?
It feels pretty good because, I saw my name in the last round, which I hadn't seen yet. So, someone says it wasn't them, and I choose to believe what I believe. So I'm just going to pass the mic to someone else.
I spelled Kneel. That guy.
Silent observers over here, so we'll find out at the end of the day, I guess. So, as we said before, we've got the gender split even, the original tribe split even. So then, what do you just go in 4-4 and or do you find some other way to vote? Let's come back down to the end. Chris, what are we doing now that you have a deadlock off of easy vote option strategies?
I have no idea.
Right.
I don't even know what I'm voting for. Who I'm voting for. No idea.
Yeah. It's definitely everyone trying to protect themselves at this point. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
You've got totally legal talking happening right now. Okay. Annie, what do you think?
I don't think there's any super strong alliances, like group wise, happening right now, but maybe there is, and I just don't know.
That's how I feel because I tried talking to a couple people and like they like literally walked away, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm talking to you. So still kind of up in the air here.
Let's jump down to Cameron and Drew and get their thoughts on this matter before we move on.
I've definitely met new people. I've seen combinations of people talking that I haven't seen so far in the game. I feel like everyone had an idea of what they were going to do once the merge happened, and I feel like a lot of those ideas aren't being followed through. So this is interesting.
Drew's nodding his head the whole time. Drew?
I couldn't agree more. Frankly, there's you say you have the 4 boys, 4 girls. You have the 4 Siakam, 4 Chivway, thank you. But you also have the fact that there are advantages and idols, and everybody's trying to play around the fact of like somebody has this, somebody's got this. How can we avoid this? And I think it's just led to a whole lot of chaos.
It's appropriate that you mention advantages as the only person so far who's played an advantage. So raise your hand if, you don't have to follow my directions, but raise your hand if you've been in a conversation with somebody else that revolved around, oh, well, so-and-so has an advantage, fill in the blank after that. Has that been a part of your talks? So 7 of you say, yeah, somebody else or myself, me or someone else has said, like, this advantage is a part of this strategy for this vote. So is there a chance, let's just do it this way. Raise your hand if you think more than one advantage will be played this round. 2 different people think this. Because we know that there's a couple in the game. You don't know how many. I know how many.
I saw no one else's hand went up, so I was like, well, I'll split this one just like we did last time.
Yeah.
Well, Drew raised his hand as well at the end there.
Yeah. I had to think about it.
Yes, there are some advantages in the game. You guys know Advantage Island has been a way to put those into action. Do you feel like the knowledge is all transparently out there, or do you feel like there's some things you guys don't know? Let's do it this way. If you think that there are pieces of information revolving advantages that you're not aware of, raise your hand.
Wow, oddly, Annie just looked at everybody. What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah.
Let's pass the mic down to Annie. I want to hear what she has to say.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just like spacing out a little bit for a second, so don't think too deeply into that.
All right, I think with that, it's a good time to go ahead and go to the vote. Drew, start us off.
Okay, I'm so torn here. I'm gonna do this.
I actually knew where the first 2 were, but I got sent to, and so I was like, I can't even get one, and I know where both of them are. So I had you have an idol here. Mark it. Okay.
We'll see.
I think I might get out this round, depending on what Cameron does. But I gotta stay blue and I gotta stay boy.
Before we read the votes, if anybody has any advantages and you want to play them, now is the last chance for this round to do so. For you?
For me.
Okay, Drew, this is an individual immunity idol. Any votes cast for Drew will not count. I'll pause for other advantages in case. Okay, into the vote. After I open the lockbox of votes and read the votes, the decision is final. Whoever receives the most votes will be the seventh person voted off, seventh member of the jury. Let's get to the vote. The first vote. Drew. One vote, Drew. Does not count. Second vote. Chris. One vote, Chris. Third vote. Annie. One vote, Chris. One vote, Annie. 5 votes left. Fourth vote. Chris. 2 votes, Chris. 1 vote, Annie. 4 votes left. Chris. 3 votes, Chris. 1 vote, Annie. 3 votes left. And the 7th member of the jury, Chris. That is 4. It's enough. I need you to bring me your torch. Let's see if I can do this. Chris. Nope.
I'll be back.
Time is spoken. Oh.
Did they? I'm questioning this decision. You want me to put it out? I mean, I can do this all day.
There we go. Time is spoken. Time for you to go. So final 7. Congratulations. We're going to have another challenge. We're going back porch. Go ahead and head on out.
What a great time. I didn't throw them. Not this time. This was a lot of fun. Here's the thing. They said at the beginning that there is the possibility of people getting back in. Vengeance is mine. That's all I'm saying. There was... my wife is gonna die in this game because she tried to walk up to me and have a conversation. So my strategy the whole time has been not to strategize the entire time. Come out, have fun, have a good time. And blue team was on that page. Red team was not on that page. They were cutthroat from day 1, which is what got Neil Mack eliminated. It's what got several. So if I come back in, it's gonna be really, you'll see a different player.